Welcome back to Ta-da! 3D printing. On my last videos, I printed a room box and floor. Now it's time to print the windows. I used to print the frame and trim as one piece and have the insert with clear on the first layer and a color change to black for the grids. But I don't like this because to get a crisp black, I would have to print two for each window and glue together. Sometimes my glue would show, so I want to do this on the MMU3. I'd like to put these two pieces together, so I have them both imported. I need to switch my profile to the MMU3. I change the default on both to Extruder 5 because that's where my black is loaded. Then I select the part that I want to paint. I click the paint tool and change each of the panes to Extruder 1 where my clear is loaded. It doesn't allow me to paint the first layer, and when I slice it, it appears it will be completely solid black on the first layer. I had a few comments on my other window print that I should import each of the pieces separately, so I do this. Now I have 3 pieces. This way I can change the default color on each piece rather than paint. So I click through and do this. Once I slice it, it looks like I have the right colors. It starts printing okay and even starts black on the outer edges. It looks good, but then it prints the entire first layer as black. You can see it slowly filling in. Also, I am not seeing a purge tower, but I remember it showing in the slicer. Of course, it doesn't change colors because how could it? Back to slicer, I remove the outer frame and trim piece. I'll just print the inner part. I make sure I am seeing 2 colors and they are on the right extruders. I also check there is a purge tower. I finally get this one to print and it looks good. The black is very crisp all the way through. The clear prints well without any black streaks. I grab the frame to check the scale and realize it doesn't fit. Then I remember I had scaled the inner screen a little larger because I wanted to make sure it would print as one piece. I forgot to correct this, so I fix this in Slicer. Then I end up with an error when it switched colors. I can't get it to load. So I start the print again and decide it's time to see what the bamboo will do. I pull the 2 pieces separately into Bamboo Studio. I don't have a second clear in PLA, only PETG. So I switch both filaments to PETG. I make sure my colors are set right. It seems to make me assign these if it's not bamboo filament. The print goes super quick. This print's good. I do see a little bit of pieces that I have to brush off, like my colorful window did too. I assume this is a speed thing, but they pull off easily and I don't see any black streaks into the clear panes. I printed another exterior frame on the MK4 at the same time. Now let's see if I get the right fit between the printers. It looks like I finally got this to print right and all fit together. I'm super happy with this, but I need 4 total between both room boxes. I print another single and this one didn't turn out so good. It's a lot more stringy and the black did smear into the clear, so I won't be able to use this one. Also, it left a mark on the build sheet. I hadn't been reapplying glue and the PETG left a little mark. We'll have to see if that disappears. So I clean it, reapply plenty of glue again, and notice the bamboo screen says I can just reprint. I need more, so yes, I click reprint. And this is what I end up with. It defaulted back to the originally assigned colors, which is backwards. So I send it again from the computer and that one ends up working. I need to be aware of the default assigned colors. Meanwhile, the MMU3 did print, but the clear lines look bad. I have enough pieces for this first room box that needs to go out, so I'll work on that for now. I always get a little extra impatient when it's an item that's already sold and needs to be shipped quickly. But now that I've got the files saved, it should save me time. Let me know your thoughts if you think I missed anything. Thanks for watching.